do a video this time.
Huh? Oh. I think there's supposed to be a little cover on the back of this battery. Why is it stopping?
I'm recording a video to show how it works. This is my review on the Ozeri 3-tower fan. I have it over here across the room from my bed. That's where I usually sleep, and it's across the room, and I can still feel it from across the room. This is the remote that comes with it. It has an on-off button, the mode, the swing, the timer, and the shift button. And it also has the same exact buttons up here that you can do manually. So I'm going to turn it on, and you can see it lights up. It shows that the fan's going. Right now it's on just 2 fans. You can change how many fans that you want. You can make it move back and forth. It has for day and night. The timer, which a little timer comes on. Right now I just have it set for half an hour, but you can switch it up to 7.5 hours. As you can hear, it's very quiet. Has a little blue light on the bottom that shows that it's on. So you can have it stand still. Trying to get the fans the swing. How many fans you want. This is 2 fans, 1 fan, or you can do all 3 fans. And I'm going to make it swing again so that I can show you from my bed that it reaches over there. I'll show you the paper moving. Okay, so this is the paper that I have on my bed, and when the fan comes around, it'll move the paper. So from across the room, it's pretty strong. So I'm really loving this fan, and it's keeping me cool. That's my review.
Here we have the Ozeri 3X power fan that's 44 inches tall, and it has passive noise reduction technology. I'm going to turn it on here and you can see it. It has this nice display with an off, on, and speed button. So this is the lowest speed, and you can change it to number 2, and you can hear it's still really quiet, and even number 3. All 3 fans are blowing, and it's getting some pretty good airflow in here. And you can put it on the swing so it oscillates back and forth. And there are different modes. So this one's just regular. This one is, I call it Island Breeze. It kind of changes between blowing hard and being a gentle breeze. And this one is the sleep one. You can also, let's turn off this oscillation here. You can also set a timer in half-hour increments up to 7.5 hours just by pushing it. And if you don't want to control it with that when you're sleeping, it comes with a nice little remote here that controls everything. So we can just turn it off here if we want, turn it back on. We can change, make it oscillate from here, and change the speed as well. In the back here is a nice little hole for the remote to be stored when you're not using it. And it comes with a really nice long cord, so you can plug it in further from the outlet if you want to put it in front of the window. And it has a really nice sturdy glass base that will support the fan while it's oscillating and blowing wind, and it's just an overall great fan. I love it because our house doesn't have air conditioning, and it keeps us really cool in the summer. This is the Ozeri 3X fan.
I am reviewing the 44-inch tall Ozeri tower fan, complete with gorgeous glass base. It's got 1, 2, 3 fans. It came with a nice remote, and if you're a parent like me, that can be an absolute lifesaver if you're having to take care of children and you don't have time to run across the room. However, if your beautiful children happen to hide that remote, you're still in luck because there is a touch screen here and all the features are available, same as on the remote. You can control each fan individually. From here you can control the speed. There's 3 settings, and you have to just gently touch it. You can also turn it into something like night mode, and it'll turn the fans on and off at regular intervals for ambient noise. It also has a nice swing feature. I think the best component about this fan that I like the most would be the timer capability. Starts out at a half hour and goes up from there, so you can turn it on right before bedtime and sleep, and you won't wake up absolutely freezing in the morning because it'll have shut off, and you've got control over when that'll happen. You can also choose to turn off any of the fans or speed ones up while you're slowing the others down. I was provided with this product with a free or reduced coupon code in order to bring this review to you today. If this has been helpful to you, I'd really appreciate if you'd let me know, and I'm around if you have any questions. I'll do my best to get those answered, though I'm not a representative of the company. Thank you so much.
This fan is good, but this fan is not strong in bottom. See, this one is like it's get broken here, and this cannot hold a whole weight. So here, this one is here is not strong, and so the weight is a little bit higher and base is not strong, and it's getting broken. So it's now falling down, and see it's like it's like it's just going, and we cannot hold this. So, and I don't think so. I just use this 1 to 2 months, and it looks like it will be it will be just go away in a couple of days. So the money we spend on this, couple of $100, this is just waste of money. I would not recommend this. I would recommend to the seller also, if he can claim for me this one also, or replace for me. So I would be appreciated.